あ、はい、どうもこんばんは。というわけで、今日はハデスを倒します。ハデスじゃなくて、クロノスを倒します。クロノスをね。
You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one.
Well, Commander, it's not.
Come on, why not?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
Another testament awaits. For the realm.
あれあれもっとってこと？
That fear may spread. This vow is at its peak.
あれあれ契約意味ないってことじゃないのこれ。どんだけ積み上げても出てこないんだけど。
This goes no farther.
まあゆっくりやするだけだっ
Perhaps
たら
some
や
other Eve.
ってやるよ。
For my family.
クロノスの最後。
The monsters down andすげえな。 Come on up. More wastrels. Aid me. Golly. Out of my sight. Such power. Special delivery.
You know, I think my stepmom likes you quite a bit. Not to be taken for granted. Just
A boon grew weaker there.
ダッシュできる頻度よりもあれだな、なんかお金の入手量がどうのこうのみたいな人って言えばよかったな。
That which is lurking soon is to be caught.
That's a bite. I got him over.
それで猫じゃないからそれ自分でやんないといけない。
More. In the name of Hades.
おい、ちょっと待って。おやいつもと違うストーリー。
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here is the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
親方
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
お戦闘発生しないそのまま連れてかれた
Hold on, Headmistress.
そんなことあんのいつもと違うストーリー楽しいなそっか、こういう特殊演出があるからなんかボス強化したりとかできなかったんだナルキスに会いたかったうっかりあんま見ないけど
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter. Welcome to the verdant meadows of Asphodel.
あ、スポデロス久々に来たな
You know something of time and dream.
100% になるまでこんなのいないといけないけど
Is this truly that which you are fighting for?
なんか前もやったことあるんだこの別次元とかああそっちじゃねえネクタルを買ってきたかった尻は自分でやらないといけない
You ready, girls? Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put it. I'm not particularly interested in listening to your... Oh, it may be a little something you... Come on, hit me one time. Make waves, Roxy!
秒殺。なんかいつも赤いのになんか嘆きなる、あ、この色か。なんかいつもより黒いなと思ったけど。
You somehow did it, Heath. High bounty.
どっちだ？どっちでもいい。疾走すると炎が。
Just stay out of my way.
おっ
Going to
久
take care
々
of
に。
Kronos myself if you can't do it. But
どっちがたくさん出せるか勝負だ。
simple. Clearly, who needs to sip ambrosia on the crossroads?
Vanquishing our foes with impunity is
Oh, shut up. We used to spar. This is the closest thing.
a healthy competitive rivalry.
I said shut up.
よっしゃーロッカー外れた。
From water, caught with grace. three red and many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the princess of the dead.
これのせいでダッシュちょっと遅い気がするわ。
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
You are trespassing on private property.
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
This chamber can accommodate more guests,
We
I
fight.
think. Are you quite done? Time. Again, you lay me low.
Shut up and die, Titan. I know these moments as you run.
You truly think the mirror of night shall curse you and all the gods?
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Mine. Not here. The past provides the guarantee. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Oh, wait, Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I have.
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. One, you'll have to go immediately.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no...
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine.
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has...
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness...
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this
こ
will...
れ何回か行かないといけないな、これな。結構10回ぐらい行くんじゃないのこれ。まさかザグレウスを操作すんのか。過去か。
Silence fools, lest you be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cavern here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Melinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Why are you telling me all this? That immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He is brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Melinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
確かに孫は関係ないのとばっちりだよ。
You and your little sister both.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced the world without time. You would have to daily miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you seek to manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. all this time for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on... Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge.
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what? I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found Nereus...
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef. Was she...
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber?
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha. There you are at last. You might have kept me, sir.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild
Ew. Well, if father ever does that,
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around.
Truly? But don't the others like...
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had a... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair! Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my...
Oh, this was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you.
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know...
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life. What I now realize was but a dream.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back.
Second thoughts. Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game.
A better past. But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinoi, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his...
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our
family. Granddaughter, I shall not release them now.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince... Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinoi, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were grown.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying grandfather will make...
Enough.
もうめるな。本当にあれだな。ギリシャの神々はうちはもめが大好きだな。
Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself?
we did this to each other? Gods and titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal...
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall. I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
I will. You take care too.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his fate.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gate.
今なら
You're a fine dog.
前は拒絶されたもん。
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow
And you, Milinoe, your mind is set, though I am unsurprised.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but...
This new venture of his, such a toil for you, to have been instrumental in altering time.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and...
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Be well, Lord Father.
Go unseen.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but...
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I...
They also say time heals all wounds, though I've yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates.
そう運命の
Still
三
no
女神
sign
っ
of
ていう
them
のは
at
どこ行
all,
ったのかよくわかん
even
ない
with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar?
Why, yes. That is the only way to test the theory properly.
Something to rectify. Mother?
You too, knowing how things...
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations.
That it is. I am prepared.
Sister Celine.
久々に見たな。
Great name.
My faithful eye of night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praise me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky.
Thank you, Mother.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene...
Then let's be off. If only Artemis...
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with it.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your... Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private.
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the cross.
We ride.
Here we go.
早送りできないかな。終わった一段落。いやでもまだあれまだまだヒプノスも起きてないし、まだやることあるからね。
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight
飛ばされそうになったね。この後だよな。まだ続くのエンディング。帽子ずっと押さえてろよ、陛下って。浜に飛ばされそうになる。
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen.
また次回作あんのかね。
finally ceased, and ever since the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete?
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's...
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us. Hate to say it.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way...
Sure. So then,
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Well done. Lady Medea needs this for who only knows. Boil tears of sorrow and return to your essential form. So mote it be. How are you faring lately, mistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades.
How soon later turns to now. Melinoi, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given...
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell.
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives.
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be
Of that, I have no doubt.
まだロック解除されんのか。一通り終わったのに。
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she...
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he...
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow...
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task.
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more...
Well, yes, but...
All hail the princess of the underworld. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't...
Cleaning up after Kronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even...
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe you're...
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the Titan's legions likely won't be happy to see me.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try.
Then let's give it a go. Still asleep. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll sure...
What an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the fates...
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing...
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no...
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
He isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits, and he
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had.
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony.
Have you met our families, Eris?
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I salute you, Shades. Play this one next, would you? Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes.
The oath of the
unseen.
By will of night.
Soれぞれ上と下に行かないといけないということなんだ。
Rousing tales of your great accomplishment.
Thank you very much, Commander.
Well, you are not exactly done with it.
So then you're sworn.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I know you don't want nectar at this.
Well, this is a most handsome...
Truly? What was the circumstance then?
The circumstance was that the...
Let's see here. Should fit the spirit of this place.
If that is your will.
May the Arcana always remind me of my heritage.
There we go.
Should pair well with certain aspects I can use.
All set.
Darkest Erebus.
Hello. Personal pick.
victory we must endure.
クリームできない。
Ravages on us, time would.
The small amphibian is welcome here.
The shard.
まあとにかくそれぞれ上と下に1回ずつ行かないといけないと。はい。というわけでね、次回もよろしく。今日終わる。